This training video will identify and explain the function of the components that make up a Heatco furnace. Each furnace assembly includes a heat exchanger, a burner tray, gas train, safety components, induced draft fan, furnace control board, and wiring. The furnace control board is determined by the control specification of each application. Visit the Heatco website to find the corresponding heater control test fire setup video. Furnace component identification figures can be found in the Heatco instruction manuals that are supplied with each furnace. The rating sticker is generally found on the fan support bracket on most furnaces. If questions arise in the field, providing the serial number will give Heatco all the information that we need about the furnace. Based on the furnace BTU input, the furnace may have one combination gas valve or one regulator valve and one solenoid valve. If the furnace has a modulating control, there will be one modulating valve downstream of the gas valves. High turn-down furnaces of 10-to-1 or higher will have a divided gas train. The modulating section will have one combination gas valve and one modulating gas valve. The secondary section will have one combination gas valve. All gas trains include unions for easy disassembly for inspections and service. Care should be taken in the field when connecting the gas supply piping to the furnace. Make sure that the supply piping does not torque the burner tray alignment. Burner tray assemblies consist of formed sheet metal, in-shot burners, gas manifold, gas orifices, flame spark igniters, flame sense components, and manual reset flame rollout cutoff switches. The construction of the burner tray is based on input, orientation, and specified furnace control. The burner tray locates the spark igniters and flame sense components. These locations are very specific. The spark igniter and flame rod should not be tampered with in any instance. The spark igniter initiates the flames, and the flame rod monitors the flame during operation. The atmospheric in-shot burners are mounted in the burner tray very carefully to ensure proper alignment. In-shot burners mix the gas and combustion air to produce a flammable mixture. Gas manifolds include pressure test ports that are positioned for proper observance of the manifold pressure during operation. High turn-down furnaces of 10-to-1 or higher will have a divided gas manifold that include two pressure test ports. Manual reset rollout safety switches are specifically located to monitor the ambient temperature of the burner tray assembly. If at any time the burner tray ambient air reaches the temperature set point, the switch will open, creating a hard lockout. A technician will have to manually reset the switch by pressing the button located between the two wire terminal ends. The primary high limit temperature switch is specifically located and selected to observe the circulating air temperature during furnace operation. If at any time during operation the circulating air temperature reaches the temperature set point, the automatic reset switch will open and shut off the flow of gas. Once the circulating air temperature decreases 30 degrees Fahrenheit, the switch will close and reinitiate the call for heat. The induced draft fan assembly consists of an induced draft fan, choke plate, and motor support bracket. The induced draft fan is selected based on the furnace input and supply voltage. The choke plate's purpose is to control the amount of combustion air that is drawn through the burner tray. The plate opening directly affects the combustion flue gas values. Choke plate sizes are based on furnace BTU input. The motor support bracket is fastened into position for the purpose of ensuring the correct inducer motor alignment. The combustion air switch monitors the induced draft fan operating pressure. In the event that a block vent condition is created and the pressure value of the switch is reached, the combustion air pressure switch will either modulate the gas input or shut off the flow of gas depending on the installed control system. The combustion air switch can either be a combination switch consisting of one high and one low value, or a single switch consisting of just one high value. Values are selected by furnace model and input. Each furnace includes a condensate drain port located in the flue collector box. This drain port is provided for a drain line to be installed in the field. The purpose of the drain is to evacuate any condensate formed during AHU cooling mode operations.